Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to talk about the connectedness of all human beings, and not even human beings, all beings on this planet. And stay tuned till the end, because today I'm going to share with you an amazing story of the Native American chief Reymundo Tigre Perez. He was a Native American chief. Unfortunately, he is not alive anymore today, but he came up with a very intensive vision. In one of his dreams, he saw a dark-skinned woman who symbolizes Mother Earth, and she was crying because there was so much separation and so much terrible energy going on the beautiful planet, on Pacha Mama, on Mother Earth. And all of a sudden, Mother Earth opened up, and people from different languages, different nationalities, different ethnicities, religions, and so on, came out of her and started being together again, dancing together, celebrating together again. So what did this vision mean for Tigre? So what he thought was that it is now high time to really figure out how we can bring together not only the indigenous cultures, but all people on the planet. How can we manage something? How can we create a ceremony or a gathering that has as its utmost goal to bring the people together? And this is how the idea of the KIVA was born. And I'm going to tell you first what is a KIVA actually. KIVA is a sacred earth room where in the middle a fire is burning, and this fire symbolizes the connectedness with the spiritual world, with the godly energy. And they started to gather spiritual leaders, medicine men, elders from different indigenous cultures, from Central America, from Canada until Peru, to gather for such a KIVA ceremony every year. And it all started in the year 1976 already, with the so-called Canto de la Tierra, Song of the Earth. It was not called Roots of the Earth, as it is called nowadays yet. But the meaning was basically the same. So people were coming together and they were celebrating a ceremony that was so intense, because it was all about praying for the health of Mother Earth, for the peace on Mother Earth, for the connectedness between all beings that live on this planet. And I'm not talking only about human beings. Also, we say in the Mayan invitation for all the elements, we also invite the wind, the beings with feathers, the beings with 4 legs, 2-legged beings, insects, spiders. Everyone is included. Every being is included in this prayer, because it's all one, and it's not us humans separated from, not only from each other, but also not separated from our environment. And the KIVA ceremony is a ceremony that lasts for 4 days, and in these 4 days the sacred fire is guarded in the middle of this round earth room, and people do different ceremonies like blessing the fire, giving blessings to the earth, saying their own prayers. And that was back in the day, and it is still nowadays. Some things have changed, and after Tigre couldn't take care of it anymore, there was a new group of people that now is taking care of the whole ceremony. I can only heartily recommend going there. It's 4 years in a row in the same place, each year having a different meaning or different focus. This year's is going to be in Bavaria, in Germany, and this is already the 4th year of the cycle, so the next year it will be somewhere else. And it's always 4 years in the same place for people to gather and to say their prayers, and I can only recommend doing that, even if you do not have the time or the facilities to go there, you can always do that for yourself as well, praying for the connectedness of every being on this planet, for peace, for interrelatedness, and really be mindful about all that is going on here and keep that spirit alive. I have to include here a little knowledge of the Mayan culture again, because Kiva is also a word that the Mayans knew. Also for some kind of earth room, the Mayans went to the Kiva if they wanted to be fully alone and centered with their very own soul and in connection with the spiritual guide and Nahual, one of the Tzolk'in Nahuales or day keepers, Keme, which signifies death, but not death in the meaning of how we know it in modern society, where death is destroying and taking away and not loving at all. The Mayans had a very different perception of death, and I'm going to do a different video about that in the future. But the Mayans also knew the Kiva, so they withdrew in them with themselves, with death, with the renewing energy, with rebirthing energy, and they got extremely connected not only to themselves but to Pachamama, to Mother Earth herself. And so I see a very close connection here between the two different types of Kiva. And I can only say it is an impressive ceremony to witness. If you have the opportunity, I would love to see you there. I'm going, it will be in August. I'm going to put the link for their website and also a documentary video about the previous Kiva in the description of this video, and you can check it out. It's really amazing. And last year, it was my first year going there, and it was really amazing to see how many elders from all different cultures, indigenous heritages were coming together and having this ceremony together. It didn't even matter which country everyone came from, which spiritual teaching everyone came from. It was connected. It was one, and everyone is coming from the same source, obviously, and this is a place where you can definitely witness that and see that, and it's very touching. People are coming from Peru, from Mongolia, from different places in Europe, for example, Germany, Denmark, Austria, and Norway, but also the Central American countries are present. So you will see many different indigenous elders with their very own practices and their very own vibes, doing this ceremony and blessing the earth together, and everybody's part of it, obviously, even if we're not elders. I'm not an elder either, obviously, so it's just amazing to get into this energy again, and I hope I can send it out to you here with this video, getting back into this beautiful connection that we beings have on Mother Earth, because she's the mother of every one of us. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and as I told you, you'll see the description and the links down below. And yeah, I'm so glad to be able to share that with you guys, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help my channel grow, and yeah, all the best for everyone, and I'm sending you lots of love and connectedness out there. All the best, you guys.